recording.
We're good?
Yeah.
Dope. So anyway, what I was going to say before we turn this on.
Wow, you don't even want to do an intro.
Well, no, we'll get there. We'll get to an intro. Let me start
So
with
you're
this.
going to start a story before you start the intro?
So have you ever taken a shit before, right? And
Yes.
You take, it's just horrible. It's like a horrible diarrhea poop. And what you do is you take a dump, right? Lose the shit.
Go ahead.
You take a dump, and you're like, wow, that was horrendous. And then you take a shower, right? And then you get out of the shower, and you're like, fuck.
The back of my legs are a different color.
No,
Haven't had that one happen.
No, can't say that one.
Me. But you get out of the shower, and then it starts welling up again. And you're like, fuck. Here comes diarrhea round 2. And you take a giant liquid splat in the toilet, and you're like, why couldn't this have happened before I got in the shower? Like, I just washed my anus.
The
It's
trick.
not like I didn't wipe it clean, you know what I'm saying? But the point still stands. That's just kind of frustrating.
So the trick is for next time, just squat in the shower.
Yeah,
Let it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Let it-
That's terrible.
Let it
Honestly,
cascade
people
off
don't
of
do
you.
that.
Honestly.
what if something comes out that's not pure liquid? And then I wind up shitting
You
a
just
turd
you
out.
just mash it. Just mash it
Don't
down the
mash
tray.
Welcome
honestly,
to whatever this podcast is
I don't
called.
Welcome to the
I don't
podcast.
have that same worry as you. Because, like, if you're having diarrhea, it's
Yeah.
mostly liquid anyway. It cleans up pretty easy. You can just wet
Yeah, but
a paper towel, you know,
It's
wet
just-
the toilet paper a bit.
Paper
you know.
towel?
Not the paper towel, you know, but
The teepee.
He's like sandpapering his asshole.
quick word from our sponsor, Charmin. Won't sandpaper your asshole.
Hashtag not
This
sponsored.
is
Yeah, no.
scientifically designed to
Liquid
not
diarrhea.
sandpaper your ass.
Liquid diarrhea to me just feels gross.
But it's liquid. It cleans off easy.
No, it does clean up easy, but it's like you have that feeling. It's like I was explaining to him when we
Robbie,
got
could you
here
grab
and
me
I got
one
in
of
the
my
car.
pencils, please?
I was like, you ever take like a liquid poo and then like
It'll be in the little hangy bag.
there's like a slight bit of like perspiration, like maybe you're just sweating down there or whatever, because like he's got heated seats in the car. So like I stand up and like
No. It's in the zipper, but then
and
there's a
that bit of
hanging
warmth
thing in
and
there.
that bit of wetness from like the blood sweat of the heated seat, and you're just like.
I should have been more clear. I apologize.
Because I know I just took a liquid shit.
Nope,
like,
I've never had that feeling.
You have that like mild concern, like I just took a liquid shit 20 minutes ago, and like I need
I
to
can't
do.
find it.
No, not at all.
All right, welcome to the podcast. What
I agree with you. An after shower shit
Is the
just
worst.
ruins my whole day.
It ruins the shower.
Like
some
right
extent.
after the shower, it's
I don't
absolutely
think it's
terrible.
that big a deal.
It is. It's terrible.
I
You just
also.
feel-
Apparently, I'm just a dirty motherfucker.
Yeah, you are. You're both
Well-
fucking gross.
I like how you said you're both, and I still haven't given my opinion.
Well, your
We already know.
opinion was to
You
take
were
a dump
about to
in
try
the
to-
shower.
You're already
That's it.
gross.
That's
That
your
was
opinion.
that was not a legit opinion.
You know,
With
I don't know.
every joke,
Backtracking.
there's a little bit of seriousness.
All right, how are we starting this fucking thing off?
This is how we
This is
started
we
off.
have already
No, I know
started
that,
off.
But I mean, post diarrhea discussion.
Well,
What's the deal?
we introduce ourselves. Let's start with me. I'm Anthony.
My name's Tyrone.
No, it's not. That's not.
It's
Don't you
not.
fucking lie.
That's a fucking.
It's not. I'm
His
a
name's
filthy
Becky.
liar. It is Becky. Legally.
Alright.
Let the fucking.
You didn't even let me
engineer
finish too. That's
Yeah.
what's crazy.
You just completely blowing them all.
Anyway, I'm Anthony. I'm going to be poorly editing this and uploading it. Whatever. You know me from absolutely nothing. Richie, go ahead.
No, you don't. That's a lot of camels.
What an intro.
No.
Nobody fucking knows us from That's a Lot.
I don't know. There's like 30 subscribers that might.
That's true.
That's true. Those 30 people out there.
Th-
I'm
those
Richie. You
are-
know me. You love me. I don't want to be doing this unless it makes money. Then I'm completely down. Please donate to us.
So please watch this in droves, or it's a horrible waste of Richie's time.
I was the one that bought all of this, by the way. Anyway, go ahead.
Hence Richie's put no money into it, so it's free and clear. I'm Brandon. I do stuff and things. You would also know me and love me from That's a Lot of Camels, because obviously that's widely successful. Massively widely successful Let's Play channel. Also occasionally, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to say. I do music stuff sometimes, but I don't put it anywhere. And that's about it.
Yeah.
That's my great hobby that nobody listens to. Or
Yeah,
hears.
but
I mean, you could shout out right now to your YouTube and shit.
I could. My name is Brandon Andrusiak on YouTube. I post bad guitar cover videos, and by post, I mean I did it like 5 years ago, and nothing else goes up on there. But maybe at some point I'll actually post original songs, which I've been working on, and one might get used for this podcast. So if you hear that and you like that, then maybe at some point I'll put those somewhere.
Do note that he's the only one that has put something industrious in this intro. All right, Robbie, go ahead.
Well, I got nothing.
Wow,
to
so
industrious. You
industrious.
introduced me already. I'm Rob.
It's just a word. It's fine.
Yeah.
I did it with Richie too. I was like,
Yeah.
go ahead, Richie.
I work in the medical field, and I'm just dragged along, honestly.
Yeah,
He doesn't know what's happening. Send help.
I'm lost in a basement somewhere. Please.
yeah, we let him out for special occasions like this. Okay, so where to go from there?
Where to go from there? I don't know. So I think.
Well, actually,
let's
hang
start
on.
with this real quick. Unless you have something that you want to say.
I have something that I kind of want to say just to introduce this. So we're all obviously fucking nerds, and this podcast will mostly be about video game
Yeah,
news,
probably.
kinda. But I mean, we'll probably talk about other pop culture shit.
Movie, TV stuff.
Yeah, it's not like there aren't a billion channels that already do that, but
No, of course not.
none of them have us.
Yeah, we're quite
Yeah.
unique.
Yeah,
The
Totally.
esteemed.
my hair is many different colors.
That's not unique anymore.
Many podcasts are clamoring to get the esteemed members of That's a Lot of Camels on their show, but they couldn't do it.
Only we got it.
Yeah, only we got it.
I managed to
started our own.
convince all the people that were already in. That's a lot of camels.
The thing you were definitely a part of already, anyway.
And Robbie,
Yeah. I was never
What's
part
wrong?
of That's a Lot of Camels.
you dodged that bullet.
That didn't go anywhere, really. Our most successful video. Oh, if you're listening to this, please go YouTube That's a Lot of Camels. Give us views. We need them desperately.
YouTube. That's a lot of camels. Isn't it a backslash?
No, just like search for it. If you search That's a Lot of Camels, the only thing that's gonna fucking come up is our channel. How many people name their shit?
There's actually a lot of YouTube channels with Camel in it.
Yeah,
this
but
is true,
not-
because I used to see them in our fucking recommended. It'd be a let's play of a video game, and then it would be like, look at these camels walking around eating shit, and I'd be like, that is absolutely nothing to do with what I'm posting.
Different
There's
camels.
another Camel gaming channel, by the way, now.
What?
Can we sue them?
Yeah, that's well, did we copyright?
No.
No.
Then you can't sue.
Fuck them. What are they called?
We'll raid their videos, all four of us.
Prank camels?
Something like that.
Crank camels.
That's fucking lame.
Yeah.
Anyway. fuck
Don't
you,
don't
prank
visit their
camels.
channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, fuck them. And if you listen to this podcast,
First
I'm sorry.
episode, boycott.
Stay tuned next week for Bren's diss track.
Where was I going with this? I was gonna say something like.
Well, we were kind of talking about what the
Oh,
channel's
I was
going
gonna say
to
that our most successful video on That's a Lot of Camels is a video that has none of us talking on it. It's
Yep.
a bug compilation.
That speaks volumes.
Wasn't it about
So-
Dragon Aging
Yeah,
Position?
it has like 2,000 views on it or something.
So this,
That's
so this,
awesome.
so this channel consisting of only us talking will go over very
We'll go
well.
swimmingly.
They'll love us.
It's okay. I'm on Facebook again. I'll post it on there, and we'll get 4 more people. To
But
watch
anyway,
it.
to
Lovely.
kind of like piggyback off what you were saying, I think brief intro is probably a decent idea. We're a bunch of fucking nerds, and we like talking about video games, and we like talking about shit that we watch, I guess, and we have opinions about stuff. So if
Yes,
you're into
like
listening
everyone.
to 4 to 5 nerds talk about dumb bullshit,
I have a 5th
I
mic.
guess
We
Came
just
to the
don't.
right place.
We don't have a 5th friend yet. So
we're hard to get along with.
We're only
Never
one
mind, a fifth
people.
person.
The only reason I'm here, once again, is I've been locked in the basement. Send
Yeah,
help.
he's forced, so the 4th
Yeah.
person's already forced to be here.
Yep.
We have a 5th mic that no one's using.
Well, I mean, there's an idea.
Maybe one day.
we.
That's the guest mic.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the
we're already
guest
planning
mic.
for guests to come. So if you want to be a guest, please send your information to wherever this is posted.
To our non-existent business email.
Yeah.
I'll make it. Don't you worry.
Put it in the
Please make
comments
it-
below.
Joe Rogan can't contact us if you don't make a business email.
No,
You
don't-
have to make a business email.
Don't fucking post your email in the comments below.
Anybody who listens to this, could you please tweet Joe Rogan? Say, the
Hashtag-
Camel Cast,
Or Alex
whatever the
Jones.
Dot reply if you could.
fuck. Yeah, we're Alex Jones.
We definitely need Alex Jones up in here.
Oh my god, that'd be great. I would unironically like have that guy on there. Yeah,
Me as well.
It would be great.
I would love to stare into his soulless eyes across this table and just hear him fucking go nuts about all kinds of
He's got a lot of insights.
He does.
He does.
Mhm.
Yeah, lizard people.
I'm definitely lobstering it up. Like
Yeah.
lobster rings.
You ever watch Alex Jones
Yeah.
on Joe Rogan? Like the 3 hours he did with Joe Rogan?
No,
No, I
actually
did not.
I highly recommend it. You will get an insight into that man that you didn't know you want, but you want it, and you'll get it.
I feel like if we ever magically manage to get him on here, like half of the recording will be just us showing him the YouTube videos of him remixed into Deus Ex footage.
Yeah, probably, I guess.
I'd have to get rid of like all our Alexas though. Because he
Yeah,
probably
that's
wouldn't
true.
show up
He
with
won't-
those
he
in
won't
the
step
room.
within
We
fucking
just
five
we just
miles.
have to we
True.
just have to move into like another room. We don't need to get rid of it.
I
Out
don't,
of sight.
I don't know. He might not even want him in the building.
Well, now he's gonna listen to this when we send the invite, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, they have Alexas."
No, he won't.
Yeah,
He's not gonna listen to this.
why not?
Are you?
What if
are
our-
you doubting the fucking our amazing podcast that Alex Jones is?
No,
telling you
no,
to listen
I'm
to?
doubting Alex Jones is actually gonna listen
Listen.
to this.
No, he will.
First subscriber, Alex,
Alex
Jones.
He literally has.
Guess what? Alex
first.
Jones proved me wrong.
We know.
Yeah.
we're
Oh,
gonna call him out.
shall gauntlet
Called
thrown.
out.
We know that lobsters are psychic, Alex Jones.
I got a painting about lobsters being psychic. I'd love to show you. Come on the
It's
show.
true. He does. I've seen it.
There we go.
Your
We're
sister.
enticing him.
That's right. Yeah, my sister painted that.
Yeah.
She loves painting conspiracy theories.
No, that's awesome. That's true facts.
We'll throw some of those up on our online shop.
The first person there.
Conspiracy paintings.
Whatever this podcast is.com.
Yeah, we're also recording this. We don't even know what the fuck it's called yet.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
gave
that's
my
which might
suggestion.
be-
The most basic suggestion.
Go ahead.
The camel cat.
Yeah, the Camel Cast.
Yeah, I don't think it was on recording. So,
He wanted you to
All right,
say
well-
it for everyone to
well,
hear.
I vote for the Camel Cast.
I mean, that's pretty strong. And I don't think any of us have alternatives filed away.
I was literally like, this is what I said to him.
'Cause-
Not that this is the most entertaining subject of conversation for the podcast, but I said this to Anthony previously, where I was like, if we wanted to fucking rebrand and like get away from Camel shit, like this would be the time to do it. But I don't know that anybody gives enough of a fuck to do that.
Well, here's
Nor
the thing.
do I think we can.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know what we would rebrand to.
Skull fuckers.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
up, skullfuckers?
That won't be.
We're gonna make a poll, and we want you guys to
Oh,
vote.
no.
Yeah,
No. We'll be podcast McPodcast face or some dumb shit.
That's why you make a poll and you put options that you want.
I
You
don't-
don't just leave it up
I
to
don't know.
them.
We'll
I-
figure
I
it
would-
out.
I don't think we
Options.
have to rebrand.
No, we don't. We absolutely don't.
But-
I wasn't implying that I want to.
We're
necessarily, but I
we're
care.
implying the Camels were brand at all to
Yeah,
begin
first of
with.
all-
This is
So
true.
to either distance or continue to go. We could beat this dead camel, I guess, as long as we want.
Would be
I'm
a
fine.
camel.
I'm fine with calling it the Camel Cast if we want to call it the Camel Cast. I honestly don't give much of a fuck.
Good reasoning. Good
So there we
reasoning.
go.
So whatever. Alternatively, we call it Skullfuckers Anonymous or
For those who are wondering why certain parts are going to be bleeped out,
Skullfucker. He's not gonna bleep
We're-
out.
we're-
You are
we
not
don't
gonna
care
bleep
about
out
monetization.
Skullfucker. Are
Yeah.
you really gonna bleep out Skullfucker?
YouTube, man. I don't want us to be
Wait,
taken down
wait,
and
you're gonna-
struck.
I
You're
see
gonna
him
monetize
writing
us.
down the
You're not gonna
timestamps
take
for
down-
our
You can
stuff.
curse on YouTube. You just can't. You're demonetized.
Do you know half the shit that we said? I literally am not gonna be able to stop myself from cursing. On
Yeah,
this.
That's
that's
why I'm
impossible.
writing down times for me
You're
to
gonna have
edit.
to write down every single time I drop an F bomb.
I already have.
Are you like looking to
4
get a
lines.
check? Are you looking to get a check from YouTube? Because you could put up curse words on YouTube.
You can put curse words on YouTube.
and still get paid by like ad people. And
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
know.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Like I know I said I need money, but
that.
People can curse on YouTube. That's the thing you can do.
No, I'm aware. I always found censor beeps a little funnier because you get to fill in the blank a little bit.
I don't.
Oh,
For those wondering what
That's
those
just
bleeps
lame.
are, that's our great editor just putting in funny bleeps.
I staunchly oppose these bleeps.
I do too. All in favor of opposing the fucking bleeps, say aye.
Aye. Damn.
wow.
Fuck the bleeps.
I got shut down. You literally seconds ago was like beeps are good, and then it's
I
like
like
put it
bleeps.
to a
I
vote.
No, I don't like them in my If I'm gonna be part of this, I,
I was-
want my
I
curses
was
to be
setting
heard.
up
I
a-
don't curse that much.
I was setting up a 2-2 split, and then he was like, aye. What?
Well, you know
Swing
what?
vote.
You know what? That's just less editing for me.
That's true.
That's true.
No,
You're
to be-
welcome.
To be completely honest, I don't really like the bleeps. I feel like bleeps are kind of annoying. I just like it when, you know.
Well, it
I'll find
depends
out.
on how like quickly and in succession people are cursing. Like
Well, yeah.
We're
Well, I
not- we're
literally
not
just
gonna-
dropped Skullfucker 5 times.
we're not gonna do no like Sopranos on AMC editing. Like, oh, there's probably people listening to this that have no idea what the Sopranos are.
No, of
Okay.
course
Oh God.
I've never watched The Sopranos.
I've seen
Really?
More or less parts of it.
Sopranos.
Most of
I
it.
was very young when The Sopranos came
It's
out.
good. It is good.
More or less parts of it. What does that exactly entail?
That means I've watched a wide variety of YouTube clips for
Ah.
each
I've
episode.
never actually sat down
For
to
each
watch it.
episode.
Yeah.
Like so I basically know.
It's not quite the same.
It's not quite the
It's
same,
not
but I
really
can
the
tell you
same.
the parts I watched were very good.
I've been
There
watching
you go.
clips of True Detective season 1 again recently on YouTube.
Yeah, 'cause
I
it's
would
great.
I would not say that I remember the entirety of season 1 because I watched the clips.
I do because I've rewatched it like 4 times.
Yeah, I haven't done that, but
Yeah.
I want to. But I haven't brought myself to do it yet.
It's a lot of time, surprisingly.
I
There's a
still
lot
haven't
of
brought myself
things.
to watch season 3 yet.
You should do that.
What?
Yeah, I know I have to.
Well, how are you going to know how good Blade's going to be if you don't watch season
That's
3?
true. The only thing Marshall Ali's been in to know how good he is.
Yeah, they picked him
That's
up
not
off the
the only
street,
thing
right?
he's been
That's the joke.
Yeah.
Defensive. Come to the aid.
True Detective season 3 is very good. It's different than season 1, but it's good.
I want to see it, but I'm behind on
I don't wanna get-
all my Netflixing.
All my TV shows I'm behind in. I haven't been watching anything.
Have you even seen El Camino yet? Looking at Richie while I said that?
Nope.
Nice.
I'll get there.
It's good.
That's fucking incredible. I'm literally of the opinion that like El Camino, maybe you can tell me if you share this opinion or not. But to me, El Camino is so good that I'm of the opinion that if you have not seen it, you have not watched the last episode of Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
You
essentially.
have not finished the series.
Correct.
If you have not,
It's
seen
a
it.
really good end cap.
Interesting.
very good.
I mean, I want to watch it. I gotta
You
get
need to
to
watch
it.
it.
I gotta get to
El
it.
Camino is the true fucking series finale of Breaking Bad. Straight up.
This is a great video game podcast.
Well, we said
it's
pop
I know. I'm
culture
just
and
joking. I'm
movies
just
and-
joking.
Anyway,
We're nerds. We
fucking
talk about
retread.
multiple
We're gonna talk
things.
about dumb bullshit. We're gonna talk about video
Yeah.
games. We're gonna talk about movies. We're gonna talk about TV, and that's what we're gonna do.
Oh, also we play tabletop, so occasional fucking shout outs to Matt Mercer, I guess.
Fuck Matt Mercer.
Whoa, no,
Whoa.
we're editing that out.
Cross
We,
that.
we-
Put-
yeah, no,
put my
that's,
timestamp
that's,
down.
that's on him and not the rest of us.
It's kind of on me too.
I mean,
I guess we still gotta fall back on Joe Rogan and Alex Jones. We're not getting Matt Mercer.
I'm down for Matt Mercer. Just work on your gunslinger class a bit.
wasn't that
As a
book?
person,
Hard
I'm
to
sure
judge.
he's a fine person. I don't like the things he makes.
I have a feeling the gunslinger.
Wow.
I don't think that this is something we should talk about on our first episode because goddamn, we're gonna alienate people that don't give a fuck about D&D. But I don't think the gunslinger class in 5e is Matt Mercer's fault. After reading it, I think it's just the fault of the edition. Because gunslinger was good in Pathfinder because you could
Now we're
get, like,
calling
so
out
many,
wizards as a ghost.
because you could get like so many attacks.
I'll
just
call him
for,
out
like,
all
free
day. Are you
from,
kidding
like,
me?
level 1.
Great.
If you used like double barrel pistols and all that dumb bullshit and like dual wielding.
What was like the mechanic for like fixing your gun shit in Pathfinder? and all
I think
that?
I think it was just when it misfired, it like broke, but I think you just spent a grit point and for free you just like unjammed it. I don't think it was
But
like
I think there was a grit point, and then I think there was also a roll you can do, but it was based off of. Like, it was a skill that would normally be governed by intelligence, but since you were a gunslinger, I think it was off of something else. I can't remember.
Probably wisdom.
Nerds, you
I
know
can't-
we
I
have
can't
the
remember.
internet. We can look this up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk. I don't care enough to look at it. But
This
the point is,
this is not connected to the internet. My recording laptop.
my phone
Well,
is, but I don't give enough
We all
shit,
have phones, do we not?
They don't know
because
that.
I don't really intend to play Pathfinder.
All we've
anytime
done
soon.
is come on here.
not
Only
at all.
one person has mentioned they're employed, and another one has mentioned that they're poor. So they don't know we have phones.
Even
I call
even
people
poor
on a
people have
magic
some
rock.
sort of phone usually.
I'm a sorcerer.
I use courier pigeon.
Magic rock and curry. We're the shamans of the woods.
I use Signify. Smoke signals.
I have the internet at my house,
There you go.
just not here.
You check out my magic rock, bro. That's pretty sweet.
It sounds sweet, but we don't really need that because we live right next to each other.
Yeah, sure.
So that's why there's never
And
been.
throw the magic rock through your window.
Rock mail.
Gets the
Message
message
written.
across.
Yeah.
Rock mail.
Last one you threw just said "Jews get out" though, so I don't know what that was about.
All right, that's
That's a red
fucked
letter.
up, Anthony.
That's a red letter media reference. Don't worry about it.
I've never been a consumer of red letter media. so
Really?
I know of them, but I've never like watched any other shit.
Yeah, I like them a lot. So
Clearly,
anyway, should we talk about the very little video game news that we know of?
sure. I don't know.
Because
Y'all want to talk about something?
Well, we're given no time to prep, so
right,
someone just throw a topic
I
out.
can think of some stuff. We were talking about some shit on the way here. You want to talk about that?
Yeah,
again?
let's
Wanna
do
talk
that.
about Smash. Anybody want to talk about Smash? You haven't been paying attention to Smash recently?
Not in particular, but
Oh, well, we'll get to
No,
talk
I'm
to
actually
it.
shocked that you haven't been paying attention to Smash.
I know they're putting in another Fire Emblem character.
Absolutely, that's the topic of
Yep.
conversation. So
What character is it?
The
They-
one from Three Houses.
some dickhead.
The one from Three Houses.
Why?
Wow.
The main
The main
character.
character.
Oh, okay. There you go. It could
Oh,
have
I'm
been. It
sorry.
could have
Every
literally
time they
been
throw in the
anyone.
character, it's the main
Hey,
character.
let's turn down the freers.
Yeah, this is what audio compression is for. Anthony.
That was
Yeah, it's
actually
true.
never mentioned that me and Rob were brothers.
Oh yeah.
Well, I just said the
Wow.
freers. You don't have to
Yeah.
be brothers to
Time
have the
to
same
bleep
last
all
name,
that
bro.
out.
Very weird.
Anyway,
What's even the default?
Oh.
No, it's Byleth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Byleth. I've been saying Blythe.
I think it's Byleth.
I like Blythe.
Whatever.
Blythe,
Randy
Byleth,
Blythe
whatever.
got announced for Smash.
His ultimate is he gets in a car. He runs over the person.
Why would he run over someone?
I don't know.
I thought you were gonna go for something else, like throw them off a stage.
Yeah.
Be arrested for manslaughter in a foreign country.
Do that too. I guess you could do that.
But
He literally throws people off a stage, though. That's a game mechanic.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need an ultimate for that.
that's true. Yeah.
Mm.
And then when you knock him out, it just says manslaughter. Randy Blythe, I'm sorry. I actually love you. I'm just making jokes.
Yeah.
Not that you're ever gonna listen to this. No, God's great.
You never know that. Randy Blythe, come on our show.
I'll suck your dick for your power. Randy Blythe.
That's a legitimate offer because it's on YouTube.
It really is. I will take your juice for your
Everyone knows everything put on YouTube is true.
to inform some of your strength.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, Philadelphia.
This
What was I
went
saying?
some weird tangent from Smash.
So anyway.
No, we were talking about Smash character Randy Blythe.
Yeah, Smash character Randy Blythe gets announced, and people were going nuts because Sakurai took a picture, right, or posted a picture. I don't know if it was on like Twitter or whatever, but he had his hand up. He was holding up 3 fingers, right? So people, as they do, go nuts. They start speculating, like, what the fuck does that mean? Obviously, this has something to do with like the character that he's about to announce.
Clearly, it was Eminem.
So everyone thought, like a lot of people were like, oh my god, because it's been a rumor for like a fucking year now that like Dante is gonna make it in a Smash. So everyone was like, holy shit, DMC3 Dante is gonna be in Smash. That's why he's doing this. Or he's about to drop a fucking bomb. And some crazy people were like, 1 character slot, like some Pokemon trainer level bullshit. It's gonna be like Virgil, Nero, Dante. It's like 1 slot. or
That'd be
something.
awesome.
That'd be
That's
cool.
what people were thinking. Or it was going to be DMC3 Dante. Regardless, that's obviously not what we got.
Yeah.
So a lot of people stayed
Three
up.
Houses.
So
Three
a lot
Houses,
of people
that's
stayed
what
up
it
until
was,
like
yeah.
9 a.m. Eastern time to fucking watch
To
the
get Fire
fucking,
Emblem.
You
the
could
reveal.
More blades.
And it was a Fire Emblem sword character, the
You could-
27th of its kind.
You could imagine the disappointment of the Dante fans that instead of getting a sword character, they got a sword character. And
True.
Yes, but less edgy sword character.
Here's the thing, actually. And this
Is he? Dante?
I would definitely argue
What-
that
what if
DMC characters are way more edgy than Fire Emblem
What if it was? Oh, I thought you were going the opposite
Is
direction.
Dante edgy?
than compared to a
Yeah.
Fire Emblem character.
They're
I
they're
wouldn't
milk
say
toast
Dante's
as
edgy.
fuck, especially main characters.
I wouldn't
So
say, I wouldn't call Dante edgy. Dante's way less edgy than like,
unless it
Virgil.
was DMC Dante.
Yeah, unless it's DMC Dante. That's edgy as fuck.
This down B is just fuck you.
But people were very disappointed about this, as you can imagine. Myself included, because I literally I stayed up until like 6 a.m. I missed the reveal. Woke up the next day, watched a Twitch VOD of someone streaming, which was Maximilian. Maximilian, please come on our podcast. I love you. I'll suck your dick for your power too.
There's a lot of dick sucking
Probably
we
just
talked
scared him away
about.
as well.
Listen, we
You're
need to start
you're writing a
somewhere.
lot of checks that your mouth can't cash.
It can happen. So,
Oh my.
so anyway, I go watch the Twitch VOD, and I'm like, what's the reveal? What's the reveal? I'm fucking excited. I'm like, was it Dante or whatever? And I fucking get to it, and it's a fucking Fire Emblem sword character. And I don't even really play Smash, because I don't have a Switch or anything, so I don't play Ultimate. But I was disappointed. Who asked for another fucking Fire Emblem sword
I believe there are more Fire Emblem characters than Zelda
character? How many
characters.
Fire Emblem sword characters are in that game?
There's at
Prom.
least one for every game. I'm pretty sure.
There's Crom, there's Robin,
Like
there's
Marth, right? Marth's in the
Marth,
game. Lucina,
Like,
Ike.
Lucina, Ike,
Corrin,
Corin,
Blith.
oh, this is already too much.
Yeah.
now the new one.
Byleth, and Robin's in the game, isn't he?
I already counted
Oh,
Robin.
okay.
That's,
That's
that's an
7.
absurd amount.
7 Fire Emblem
I
characters.
understand
They're
that-
all sword.
I understand that Ultimate has like a very large cast, but 7 characters on it that are all Fire Emblem characters and all have swords is like, what the fuck are you doing, guys? Like, come on.
Some of them also have magic.
Robin.
There's so
That's
many. There's
one.
literally anyone else.
And Corrin, technically, if you count his
But
dragon
he's a
bullshit.
dragon.
Literally
Or she. Wait,
literally-
aren't there actually two variants
Yeah,
of
you can
like
play the
most of
he
these
or she
characters?
So they're
version.
doing that with the new one too.
Yeah.
Randy Blythe can be male or female.
Robin could be male or female as well.
Well, what's the actual name of that character?
Byleth.
Byleth.
Randy Blythe.
That always
Unless it's some like weird Japanese way to pronounce that, but it's literally spelled Byleth.
Byleth.
The only funny
Byleth.
thing. The only funny thing about
No,
Randy
Byleth.
Blythe.
It's from Berserk.
I forgot about this. The only funny thing about Randy Blythe is
Don't
that
talk
in the
about
trailer they had
I
like
will
an
talk
anime
about it
like
forever.
cinematic trailer for Randy Blythe, and in the trailer they made a joke about the fact that there's too many Fire Emblem Sword characters.
Yes.
There's like a little like fairy chick or whatever. I guess she's like one of those weirdo dragon people from Fire
Mhm.
Emblem, and she's like, I can't remember what the line was, but she makes like a quip about the fact that there's too many sword users, and then shows off the fact that Randy Blythe can actually use like 3 different weapons,
Ooh.
like the sword triangle of Fire Emblem.
It's a
That's
sword,
available.
sword axe spear, I believe.
That's
it is.
actually, I like that.
Cool.
As much as it's a Fire Emblem character,
Yeah.
I like that the
It's-
weapon changing is nice.
It is cool. It's a cool way to mix it up. It's still fucking lame in my opinion, and I think something like Dante would have been really sick.
You know, they could always just still do Dante.
Yeah, of course they can. They literally just announced another fucking season of characters.
Steve from Minecraft.
We're getting another 6.
Don't you even put that evil on this house.
No, I don't want a Minecraft rep, but I think that would be funny. So many people would get upset for no reason.
And as we said previously on the way here, which was not on the podcast, if Steve from Minecraft makes it in, what would he use?
Sword.
A diamond sword.
No, he could use a diamond axe. There are diamond axes.
Because we need another sword character in Smash.
Yeah, that wouldn't matter
That'd be
because
fun.
you would have an axe and a sword, just like this new character from
And then
Fire
a
Emblem.
hoe.
Wow.
My diamond, Steve and his diamond hoe.
His ultimate is to summon bees.
Could be the creeper.
Isn't the
Could be the
bees?
creeper.
Isn't bees like a new thing that was added to Minecraft?
Yeah, that was
Not the bees.
Not the bees.
Nicolas Cage is
Nicolas
like the
Cage just come
background.
on our show.
Yeah,
Make Nicolas Cage for Smash.
tell us about the color from outer space.
I would actually.
Nicolas Cage-
I haven't seen it. I want to. I want to.
I want to see it too.
Yeah,
I've heard
we'll
it's not
probably
good. I
do-
don't
I
care.
don't care.
I don't
Will we
care.
all go see it?
Yeah,
All right, and
I
that's the
don't-
next
is
thing
it
to talk
even, Is it even in theaters anymore?
isn't it out?
I honestly don't.
Yeah,
know.
like I thought it came out.
If
And
it
like
isn't-
it went straight to probably DVD.
I'm willing
probably.
to guarantee that if that movie came out, it's probably like in a select theaters kind of thing.
Maybe.
It probably doesn't even
Yeah.
fucking show around us. And then we'll have to watch it on like VOD.
Oh,
or
well,
some
oh
shit.
well, I guess we'll have to stream it. Oh no.
Oh no.
The magnificent movie that it probably is.
We'll all watch it and then we'll all talk about it on the podcast.
We'll
excited.
live stream reaction
I-
hashtag reaction video color out of space.
I'm of the opinion that I would love to watch anything with modern Nicolas Cage in it.
I just love Nicolas Cage, modern, old. I recently rewatched the Rock, which is an old Nicolas Cage movie, and he couldn't act then.
I thought you meant like Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah, I watched Dwayne the Walk Johnson and
Walk?
the Walk.
Drain the
We'll be
Walk.
cooking up some General Tso's and
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I already just made some egg drop. We can make some more, I
Drain
guess.
the Walk.
Anyway, he was dropping the
Well-
people's elbow, and then Nicolas Cage popped out.
What was the plot of The Rock again? That's been forever. I don't even think I've ever seen it. Is that the one with
terrorist-
like an oil rig or some shit?
No, that was a Nicolas Cage movie. Though
that
you're right
Face
about
Off?
that. No, yeah, yes. If you're talking about the oil rig prison,
Probably.
I think there's a
I don't
movie
know.
where he's also just like working an oil rig.
I
I
don't
don't
Wait,
know.
there was a movie where he was a prisoner on an oil rig?
Yeah,
I
Face
know
Off.
these movies.
Didn't he also do a movie where he was a prisoner on a plane?
Yeah,
He does a
What
lot of
movie was
prisoner
that?
It was
movies.
Con Air.
Con
wasn't
Air.
it? Yeah.
Nah,
So
nah,
he was just
boy.
doing prison movies.
And if
He
you
was a
want-
prisoner on an oil rig,
and if you
prisoner
want
on a
your
plane.
if you want your hair dry, Con
prisoner in a weird backwoods town.
Air, prisoner of this podcast.
Punching out people in cow suits and shit.
It was a bear suit.
Yeah, bear suit. Does he punch the person out in the bear suit, or is he in the bear suit punching someone out?
He both.
Okay.
Oh
I can't remember.
my.
It's been
He
forever
punches
since I watched
out a person in a bear suit to take the bear suit, and then punches out a woman.
it. I remember watching that movie. It was a fucking surreal experience.
Sure is.
Yeah. Made it all the way through that, and then I was like, I don't know what the fuck I just watched. Like, was that good? I don't know how to feel about this movie. Come to find out, many years later, people are still memeing it, and I'm like, oh, okay. It's probably
There you
shit.
go.
Well, yeah, that definitely wasn't. It wasn't as surreal as the original, but it was surreal in a totally different, very Nicolas Cage way.
Anyway, to fucking go back, do we want to keep talking about Smash?
They
Yeah,
got a lot of characters when you think about it.
like Nicolas Cage.
Like Nicolas Cage needs to go in. But
We got Randy Blythe, so we're already one.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Trump.
like, there's a lot of different.
Stop.
What?
Well, I mean, if
We
we're
gotta
going,
put a wall
going
in
with
front of this conversation, okay? Fucking kill it dead.
You got so many different Mario characters. I'm actually trying to talk about.
No, go ahead. You got it. You
I
got
want
it.
to talk about Smash. Keep talking about Smash.
Are there any Hispanic characters in Smash?
Yeah, Mario has the
Oh, they
costume,
better
right?
be careful if Trump gets in.
Little
You're
Mike? No.
Samus is literally an alien, so
Yeah,
Is this like a
true.
passive
Seriously, wall.
passive
Wall
damage
of
boost against these characters?
Ice climber this shit.
it's just an Echo Fighter.
what?
Fucking ice
What?
climbers. All right, that's enough of that.
Six new characters are coming.
Yeah, 6.
Oh, really?
That's the season pass. They realized people were going to be pissed off. I'm guessing.
About Randy Blythe.
So that
No,
so they were.
They've been working.
They're never gonna stop because they have there's so much to pull from, and people are just
I
get paying
hope
for
they
it.
Yeah.
don't. It was quoted.
Yeah,
I-
and then when the new system eventually comes out, if there's even a system after the Switch, which there probably will be at some point,
Eventually,
they're going to sell you half the characters, and then you have to rebuy them all with DLC.
Sakurai.
It's not Pokemon. Relax.
Sakurai has literally been quoted as saying, like, I don't think... Sakurai literally came out, like, a few months back, and he was like, I just want to keep this game going and keep adding characters to this as DLC because this will probably never happen again.
Yeah.
Like, Smash is a fucking, like, in its current state, is like a fucking celebration of video games. Because we have so many characters from so many different series, and, like, this is amazing. Like, we have Terry Bogard fighting Ryu, fighting Bayonetta, fighting,
It's
like...
ridiculous.
Mario.
Fighting Mario, and it's like insane. Like
Mm.
you'll never get this again. And he was like, chances are, if we do another Smash, this will be so hard to pull off a second time that I just want to keep adding DLC to this one. I'd rather not make like a new game. Which
Well, I
is
mean,
probably why
that's-
we're getting another 6
that's cool.
characters.
Well, and odds are, like, I mean, do you really need to make a new game? It functions the way
No,
it
because
is.
this one's
You
killer.
just do like an
Well, that's-
HD texture pack
yeah,
down the
that's-
line.
That's like a question for like the business people, though.
I
Of course,
guess.
they're going to say yes, of course.
Well, at some point, yeah, we'll get into
It prints money.
The
But
name
yeah, season
prints
pass.
money.
Anyway, so there's going to be 6 new characters. They bumped it up from 5 to 6.
Did they?
One of
Yeah.
them's probably
I
going to
didn't
be
know that.
Dante.
I
because
wonder how
they
much
realize
extra
how
they're
pissed
gonna
off
charge.
people.
If they do.
And what are your guesses, folks?
6 new Fire Emblem characters. All with swords.
All with swords.
No,
The first bow fire.
Oh, any
character.
new Nintendo games?
Doom Eternal,
Oh god.
Doom Marine,
Doom Slayer.
because he has a sword in the new one.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
haven't seen the
I've
trailer?
not seen it.
Trailer looks good.
The
Yeah.
gameplay trailers use a sword.
It was
He
actually
has a sword.
it was actually in the 2016 one too. The stupid sword.
I still haven't finished Doom 2016.
You,
I
you
played,
should
like-
get on that.
I played like the beginning and I never finished it.
It's good from what I played.
Wow, my boys.
I don't have it.
Yeah,
I
I'll be
played it at a
honest, I've
friend's
never
house.
played
Oh well, that's
I've never
I don't
played.
physically have it. I was just like,
I've
Yeah,
never
that's
played
fair.
a single
oh,
Doom.
this is cool. I put it down with BS and picked it up.
Hard fucking yikes.
Yeah.
Can we all
Wow.
just run real quick? Can we just blow up your spot real fast? Not a single Doom?
Yeah, nope, not a single Doom.
not.
Not even like old Doom?
Nope.
Like Doom?
Never.
Oh my
Classic.
god.
Do you mean finish or
No,
just
I mean I've
play?
never
Never even touched
never
it.
touched it.
Holy fuck, my dude.
Quick, put down the time.
My soul.
That's
You ever play like
incredible.
Duke Nukem? You ever play like Doom
Nope.
3D or anything? Oh my god.
Shadow Warrior.
Quake? You ever play Quake?
I played a Quake little bit. I don't know which one
Was
it
it
was.
Enemy Territory?
Was it the newer one?
No, it was a long time ago.
no, it was
Was it
Quake
that
Wars.
Battlefield?
Yeah,
Quake?
Quake
Yeah.
Wars. That's the
Yeah.
one I played.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that was a newer one.
Yeah, Enemy Territory is a fucking Wolfenstein thing. So
Yeah.
have you played Wolfenstein?
No.
Oh, hard yikes.
Wow,
I
dude.
don't.
I played a
I have
little
no
bit of
interest
the
in any of
old
these games. If
Wolfenstein,
I
like
have,
the
if I have
original
interest, I
Wolfenstein.
just watch them on YouTube.
That's rough.
You really don't watch these games on YouTube. You're not there for the story most of the
No.
time.
Yeah.
God, the fucking like beginnings of FPS as we know it today.
Well,
But I'm not that
What-
big into FPS.
yeah. What FPS games do you even play? Apex.
No,
and-
I play a bit of Apex, which I haven't been playing recently.
You used to play Overwatch a little bit. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
when Overwatch 2 comes out, I'll probably play
Really?
it.
You're gonna get Overwatch 2?
Mm.
We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
We fucking ramped from Smash.
Oh, yeah.
Other shit
Yeah, yeah.
real
right
fast.
into so many.
No, but that's so.
And then like Halo, which I haven't even
Well, yeah, of
gotten the
course.
Master Chief
Halo,
Collection
yeah.
yet, but
So
I'm trying to think
That's
of
just like a
things.
question of
Halo.
like,
So
I just don't
all
wanna
of
spend
those will
money
be
right now.
represented in the 6 characters. You'll have
Master Chief,
Master Chief, Billy Blazkowicz,
Reinhardt.
Reinhardt.
another Fire Emblem character with a
No,
sword.
Reinhardt doesn't have a sword.
Yeah,
He has
put a
a
fucking
hammer.
Overwatch character in Smash. Why don't we have an Overwatch
Who has a
character
sword in
Smash?
Overwatch?
Genji.
Genji.
Right.
It's literally his ultimate.
I don't know why I forgot about that.
He has
Yeah.
Genji sword.
I
Literally
bought
gave
him
me it.
the Genji sword.
Literally bought me a Genji
Even
sword.
worse.
Forgot Genji has a sword.
Yeah,
Brigitte's not a sword character.
It's a-
but she's
it's a
not
mace.
mace.
It's close
It's a
enough.
flail,
Yeah.
It's a
right?
Japanese
It's a
man.
flail.
Yeah. Flail to
But I keep that.
Yeah.
Reinhardt, Genji. All in Smash.
Echo Fighters.
Sure.
Like,
Reinhardt's basically just a bigger Genji.
Yeah.
Always an ult.
yeah,
But his damage is shit.
Mhm.
In comparison.
In comparison.
That's how it works.
and he could also like run on walls and stuff like that. Thanks for the clarification. Yeah,
Lucio is the one that runs on walls.
Yo, Genji does too, but not like.
I don't know Overwatch so well.
Genji's got the vertical wall climbing.
Okay.
It's a big part of his kit.
Hanzo as well.
Yeah, and that as well.
Once again, I don't play Overwatch.
yeah, but he has a bow and arrow. He doesn't really have it.
No, but we're just talking about the walls.
We're talking about movement in Overwatch.
So Trump again.
You have characters that are primarily ranged in Smash, like Samus.
No, yeah. Samus,
Samus
Snake.
punches and
What's
kicks
his
and shit.
what's his name? Pit is ranged in Smash, right?
It's a bit of hybrid because he has the bow, he has the hammer.
Yeah, but they become. Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't he have like swords or some shit?
Yeah, it's two like scimitars basically
Yeah.
that go together into a bow.
So he's
Because
cheap.
magic bullshit.
But the moral of the story is you can put someone like Hanzo in Smash, even though he's primarily like a ranged character, you just give him kicks and punches and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So
Samus
anyway,
is
I actually think an
all
Overwatch
right.
character in Smash would be sick. That'd be cool representation. I think that would be kind of dope.
Whenever I play Samus,
I don't know.
Super
Of
Blizzard, Activision, and Nintendo, get on that shit.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know.
Why
Of
not?
all,
Nintendo's working with everybody else. They got fucking SNK shit in there.
yeah,
They got all kinds of stuff. Get a fucking Overwatch character.
but they are those are also made by the Japanese.
Yeah, this is true.
So
They
I
have
think
Japanese company characters in Smash, don't they?
yeah, I think so.
Like
I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I'm sure.
Because the only
Duck
one,
Hunt?
the only one coming to mind is like Japanese.
No, Duck
companies.
Hunt was Japanese, wasn't
Was
it?
it? I thought.
My brain was like Joker.
'Cause it
but
was-
that's-
Honestly, I thought they were
Nintendo.
all.
Yeah,
I thought
you're
back
right,
in the
you're
day.
right.
if they're
I'm just
Nintendo,
dumb.
aren't they just Japanese by default?
No, the guest characters. That's
Oh,
what I'm talking
Not
about.
necessarily.
I don't
like,
see. I
well,
don't know the whole roster by heart.
Like Terry comes from SNK, so that's a Japanese company.
Yeah, there's just so many.
Okay. In order to like somewhat structure this question, we should probably go in a row. Is pick your 6.
I told you
So
already, 6 Fire
I
Emblem
don't even.
characters.
I can't even begin to think of 6 characters I would get in.
really,
Yeah.
it's so easy to just pick 6 characters from all media.
Dante.
Like, come on,
Walter White.
Randy Blythe.
Definitely,
Well, he's already in.
Yeah,
definitely got to
Richard.
put my my 2 cents in here. I think Snooki's getting in.
Snooki?
Yeah,
Nice.
Snooki.
I like it. Yeah.
That's
Konami,
true.
bro.
You know they're
So
gonna
that's
put
one.
in the most popular starter Pokemon in because they keep doing Pokemon separately, and they put in the most popular
Oh,
starter.
God, no.
But they didn't have Rowlet.
Please don't let any of the fucking 6 new characters be Pokemon.
Oh,
gonna
there's
be-
gonna be a Pokemon.
You know it's
there.
gonna be Pokemon.
Please, what the fuck are you
Yeah, it's gonna be the bunny. It's gonna be Big Chungus.
No.
But it's not big. It's like a freaking hacky sack
I know.
player or
That-
soccer
that,
player.
Yeah,
annoys
hacky
me.
sack and soccer are the
I
same
just
thing.
died a little
No,
on the
I just
inside.
don't know. I just know.
One of the moves they're gonna be he's gonna just kicks a flaming hacky sack at you.
I just died a little bit. I think a piece of my soul withered when I remembered that they'll probably just fucking fit a Pokemon character.
Yeah, of
probably
course.
the 6th that they added.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, the fucking new Pokemon. Fuck, there were Pokemon in that bit.
Well,
Yep.
because Pokemon is popular.
Fuck that. We are, once again, much like Fire Emblem characters, we already have so many fucking Pokemon in Smash. It's like, can we get some other shit?
Pikachu, Pichu, Mewtwo,
Lucario.
Incineroar,
Gotta
Lucario.
catch 'em all. Pokemon.
Pokemon Trainer.
Jigglypuff,
Yeah, Jigglypuff, Pokemon Trainer.
which is like 3 different Pokemon.
Did you say Lucario?
Now combine, he's not even,
Lucario.
there's probably more. That
There's
he's not
probably
even
about
thinking of. You just counted 8. Now combine that with the 7 that are fucking from Fire Emblem that we don't remember. And it's
Those
like,
aren't
what the-
Pokemon.
I know they're not, but I'm just pointing out like the 2 fucking series that have such drastic representation.
Do you know who I want? Know who I
Count
want
up
to
all
be
the
one of the
people
6?
from Mario.
This is a legit
Count all the
answer to
people
this
from, like,
question.
freaking-
I want
The people who get screwed are like.
Yeah, this is a legit answer to the question. Who I want in that 6? Shy Guy.
That'd be interesting.
That'd
Yeah.
be neat.
That wouldn't be
I
terrible.
I like Shy
He's a
Guy.
B character. That'd be cool.
Birdo.
They threw a piranha plant. They can throw in another
Where's
one.
King Boo?
A bullet bill. All you do is move around the stage.
We mentioned this on the way here. Kind of
Wait,
like that guy from
got it.
RPG.
Another, definitely gonna get in. Definitely, people will pay
So this is
by
your
the
third.
dozens
Uh-huh.
of dollars, dozens of dollars.
Right.
Bowsette, it's happening.
Mm.
Calling it.
Yeah. And
Or-
with
or
the
are they-
crown on for the giant titties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bowsette is happening. Confirmed.
What if they just add the crown? And they
Ooh.
That-
You
that
can
would be a
put tits on
mod.
Any character.
You could
if
put
you wear the
tits
crown,
on
that'd be
any
rough, 'cause they'd have
character.
to make a model for every single fucking character.
Yeah.
You know it's out there on the internet somewhere.
Well, of course,
You don't
someone's already
think
done
that
the
there's
work,
at
but-
least one employee 3D rendering in his spare
So-
time
someone
tits
at Bandai
on?
Namco,
I would,
between working on Tekken, it's like I should really rebalance Leroy Smith, but I could slap tits on fucking Bowser. Fuck it.
I would imagine more in studio than just some random guy
If
from
I-
a
if I
different
was-
studio.
if I was
Bandai
an
Namco
exec-
makes Smash.
Really?
You didn't know that? They
No.
dub Smash.
God damn.
It's not Nintendo.
I'm just saying, if I was an exec of Nintendo, I would definitely be like working on a more tame version of Bowsette to sell to people because people will buy it.
She is pretty tame. It's all
People
the
will-
porn that's not.
Yeah.
It's like, well, yeah, it's the crown porn. It'll be like, what happens when you put the crown on? Uh-oh, drawing anime titties.
Yeah.
You got two more choices, my boy. I think.
God,
Has he really said 4?
Oh, Snooky.
Definitely
Alright, yeah,
Snooki.
Snooky, Bowsette,
Shy
Guy.
Shy Guy. Oh, maybe it was just 3.
You got three
Yeah, so I
more.
got 3 more.
Go ahead.
God, skip me.
God?
skip me. Right
That was
yes,
number
God.
4?
God is number 4.
Put Jesus as a card.
If Jesus Christ is not in Smite, Smite's just a bad game because
Everyone
it
just
doesn't
when
have
they get their
Jesus.
Smash Ball and they use their big Smash tag on them, it's like whatever it is doesn't happen, you just crucify him instead.
It's literally the Jesus from Fighting Gods, where he has parts of the true cost.
Yeah, he's ripped and he just broke the cross off and he's got it fucking...
Know who I want? This is my official next character. Another sword character. Let's get Raiden up in there.
Yeah.
Hey.
He stole one from me. But I'll just
Oh.
I'll go with...
Well, he still has one
yeah,
more.
did you say
No, he still has 2 more.
Yeah, it's true. God and Jesus are not legit.
They could be. Why not? We're
Wow.
counting Snooki. We can't
For the
count-
only religious person, that was a bold
not
statement.
In the game, son.
You heard it here first, Poke. God and Jesus don't count.
In the game. In the game.
They don't count.
EA
God,
Sports.
They don't count.
It's in the game.
Go on, number 6. You can do
I
it.
got one more.
It's really easy.
I can give you one right now.
I don't know. My
But
brain's
I'm
just
saving it for myself.
my brain's just
Yeah, I'm
going
saving a
into
few
like
for myself, and if I hear you say, I'm
my
gonna be
brain's just
pissed.
going into like Nintendo characters.
No,
but-
just think
Would
about
it be something
games
I would
that you
also
like.
Say?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Just I don't know. I don't like anything.
You think? Wow.
Yikes. Hard oof from me.
Hashtag.
You heard it here first, folks. Richie doesn't like anything.
No.
Rich is not just a
Especially
big
not this
Nintendo guy.
podcast.
Especially not this
Yes,
podcast.
definitely. Unless it pays. I got student debt, bro.
We all. I got student debt too.
Mine's almost paid off.
Number
Good for you.
6.
Come on.
Just get back to me. Skip me.
All right, fuck
Okay.
it. Sub-Zero.
Nice.
I'll go...
Six Mortal Kombat characters.
Sindel. Scorpion.
Why would
Terminator.
why Sindel of all the possible choices?
Katana.
No, I got my
Melina.
6th.
Oh,
I got my 6th. Mortal Kombat character. Predator.
The
I
well-known
want Predator in Smash.
Jason.
I want to
His-
see him fillet Mario and wear his skull.
And then he laughs
His-
at Mario too while he's doing it. He's like, That's his flavor.
His final smash as he finally gains the power of autism. I think you and me are the only ones that have seen that movie.
Yeah, I know that plot point even though I haven't seen it.
Okay.
Because I've heard people talk about it and I'm like, wow, that's stupid.
The natural evolution of people.
It's not stupid, it's autistic, it's different.
Autism.
It's really rude of you to put them on the same level.
I'm sorry.
All right, my 6th done.
Sub-Zero.
Right.
I'll just go with something similar to Raiden, but instead of repeating something somebody else has said, I'll just say like Genji. Get an Overwatch character in there. Blanket Overwatch character. And change Sub-Zero to blanket Mortal Kombat characters. Anybody from fucking Mortal Kombat.
Okay. So you're just really picking like series and you don't care who gets in.
Yeah, not really. I mean, maybe Sub-Zero. Well, Sub-Zero is probably the easiest for Mortal Kombat to put in, as I've kind of expressed to you previously. 'Cause it's like, what does he do that's like hyper violent? He's not like chucking weapons at you and shit. He's just like freezing you and shit like that,
Yeah,
and then like punching your butt.
that'll be not bad in a kid's game. But
Yeah.
you also got to remember we have like Snake and he's shooting like stinger missiles at people.
This is true. Snake is shooting guns
I mean,
at Mary.
I did just suggest Predator.
You did. This
Yeah.
is true. I guess I'm being a little more
Quiet.
serious.
Here's the difference. Snake is in the game.
Yeah.
True.
Um,
Quiet for Smash.
We'll get to you.
Uh,
You relax.
that's. Listen, buddy. Hold up. I can debunk that shit right away. They refuse to put my Shiranui from fucking King of Fighters into Smash. You know why? Because her boobles are hanging out.
Yeah,
They ain't gonna put quiet in there.
Yeah, the jiggle physics.
Not gonna
The
happen.
chisel fit.
The jizzle
Jizzle
physics?
physics.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Can we copyright that? We're gonna put Jizzle Physics.
That'll be our first shirt.
That's the name of our podcast, Jizzle Physics.
I'll do it.
We're the Jizzle Physics podcast.
I'll do it.
No,
You think I won't?
You're
Stop.
worried about being fucking demonetized? Name it
Yeah.
Jizzle Physics. It's not gonna go
Stop.
over well.
Okay, go ahead.
More
Um,
characters.
So yeah, fucking Mortal Kombat character, I'll go with Sub-Zero. I'll go with blanket fucking Overwatch character. I'll say someone from Devil May Cry.
Okay.
Also kind of a blanket answer. I think Virgil would be sick. I think Lady would be really fucking cool, but people would riot if it's not like Dante or Virgil.
I actually really like ladies.
I love Lady too. I think Lady should have made it in
Think,
fucking like Marvel Infinite or something, but
yeah.
that game was a trash fire, so she didn't.
Correct.
God, 3 more.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They don't have to be like great. He picked Snooki, my man.
I know that I'm taking it too seriously. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Leon Kennedy. There you go.
Fuck
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
Totally
actually
Leon
good.
S.
God
Kennedy. I'd
damn.
be down with that. RE2 remake just came out. Fucking Leon S.
3 is
Kennedy.
being made.
3 is being made.
Yeah.
But Leon's like fresh in the mind.
Hey,
Who
even like
knows?
if 3's coming out, like Nemesis would be fine.
Nemesis would be kind of cool. I feel like they probably wouldn't put like any of the fucking
Monster
actual, like,
rollies.
POWs and shit like that.
Well, Nemesis is fine. He's just a gross guy in a coat, you know?
He's a little fucked up. His face is a little. Woo.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
Mr. X would be easier because he's literally just a guy in a coat.
True.
Mr. X is even simpler. Just very pale, gigantic dude
Mm.
in a coat with a fedora. Very easy.
As they tend to come.
Yeah.
So that's 4. Go ahead.
Most people with fedoras are very pale.
And they're huge, but in a different way.
Yeah, and they're not in the athletic walk through walls. Anyway.
They can probably walk through a wall if they lean on it hard enough.
5 and 6. Fuck.
I actually like the fedora, but it's been totally ruined and it hurts
I
my
know,
soul.
We've talked about this.
Not on a
No, of
podcast.
course,
Continue.
not on the podcast. 5 and 6. Fuck. Someone remind me of something I like. So I can pitch a character from it.
Monster Hunter?
Just get a Tekken character in that bitch.
There you go.
Why are there no Tekken characters in there?
Yeah.
Get like fucking Hahachi in there. Get Hahachi to do electrics to fucking Luigi. He's fucking awesome.
Could you imagine they start putting fucking frame data and safe on block?
That shit exists. So.
No, but I mean in Smash.
Smash is branded as a thing. Not like I don't think you can view it in game.
Right, but I mean like Tekken level.
Oh yeah, no, that'll never happen.
Like plus frames and minus frames just for one character.
Yeah. I mean, once again, that shit does exist though in Smash.
I'm just saying like Tekken levels though. Anyway, continue.
Okay, so
Last one.
Spider-Man.
That is something you love.
No.
You do like Spider-Man.
Venom.
There you
Ah, there you go. Going Mugen on this
That's
bitch.
what I do that instead.
All right,
That
Roddy.
wouldn't be that crazy though. But if a Marvel character ever wound up in Smash, that would be like the definitive fucking death notice of NBC.
go.
Oh, good point.
I would be like, oh,
Is it
fuck.
is it really alive anymore? Anyway,
No.
Robbie, go ahead.
Like I said before, I'm think it's going to be another new Pokemon character.
Mhm.
Whenever one
Kill
of the,
me. He's making realistic fucking.
you said you were doing kind of like legit. What
I
you
was,
wanted.
but that one's real. Because that one's gonna happen. He's not wrong. Like he's being fucking legit. A
Yeah.
Pokemon character will be in that, and I will fucking rip my cock off. And they're like, look, it's a new Pokemon character.
What was the first one?
that didn't look like a ripping motion.
Well, you gotta jerk it before you rip it.
That's true.
Yeah.
You gotta get it,
You gotta get it-
easier to grip
Yeah.
than.
If you get it hard first, then it's a lot easier to
To
Alright.
remove.
snap it.
I would like another Mega Man character to be in because they only got Mega Man. They put the Proto Man skin in.
How could I not?
I
do
would
that?
love to see like Zero or freaking what the hell is
Sigma.
Sigma. But I was thinking more of what the hell was can't remember the name of Wily's invention.
Gutsman? There's a lot of
No,
Wily
not the
inventions.
Robot Masters. He basically was Mega Man. He had a dog as well.
Proto Man?
No, Proto Man didn't have a dog. Bass. Yes, him.
Don't a lot of people hate Bass?
A little bit.
I always thought he was like a fan-hated character.
A little bit. He
I'm
had.
not
He
sure,
had.
'cause I don't remember the game.
There was some hate done when he first came out because he was like Zero again,
Yeah.
but with guns. He was like the he was the shadow to Mega Man Sonic.
Okay.
So
Gotta get Knuckles up in that bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love to see another
Hey!
Sonic
Yeah.
character.
Fuck yeah.
so you're on 3.
Yeah.
See, now
You're not struggling at all with this.
Things I wish I said. I
I've
wasted mine
always
on
been a fan
Snooki.
of Nintendo.
You did.
Like
You fucked
before
up.
I did anything else, I was a Nintendo
When she gets a
fan.
Smash Ball, she gives you Smush Mush. Think you want Smush Mush.
Go ahead.
What they'll probably do, I'm trying to think of another classic Nintendo game. They might reach back into another classic Nintendo game because they've been doing Duck Hunt, Mr. Game & Watch, stuff like that. They might reach in and grab another character from there. I don't know enough classic Nintendo games to grab something from there. But they seem to like that pattern because it grabs in a bit of the nostalgia fans. And
Look at how real he's being.
Yeah, no, I was kind of real, but this
Yeah.
is like really real. This is
Alright.
like shit that will probably fucking happen, especially.
And then what
in
else?
Pokemon.
Got 2 more.
Yeah, I'm starting to like think. I'm like trying to think. They're probably, if they grab anything, Mario. What's the most recent thing Mario's come out?
The fucking one where he's going
The
around
hat,
the city and shit.
right?
The
Yeah.
hat,
Yeah.
Okay, they've
Was he
already
in that
touched.
game?
They've
Oh.
already touched.
Oh, I think
Mhm.
there was a ad for like a new Mario game coming out soon.
Was
If I
it
remember.
After that? After whatever. the
No,
fuck
as
that
in
game
they're
was?
like working on it now.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think we're gonna get anything new Mario because they already touched Odyssey a little bit. Unless they put Toad in, like as an actual character. Which,
Captain Toad.
Yeah, Captain
Specifically.
Toad. The one with the giant light on his head that
Yeah.
blinds you because it's directly into your eyes.
There's so many fucking, not to cut you off. Are you on 5? Is that 5?
Yeah, that's
That was
fine.
5.
There's so many Smash trophies that should just be characters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would love Shovel Knight to be a character, but he's a trophy.
Yes. Oh my god.
Koopa Trooper.
Why is Shovel Knight not a character? Why is Gray Fox a Smash trophy?
And then
Oh,
that's not even
It was an
scratching the
honor-
surface
it's an
of
honorable mention,
spirits.
basically.
It is fucking awesome that he's in there, but like, why is he
It's
not a character?
honorable mention, basically, for characters. It's like you're not a character, but you
Well, you're
remained
kind of.
you remained enough of a presence
We'll
in
acknowledge
Nintendo.
your existence.
Yep.
And then lastly, I think because so many people got hyped up for Dante, they'll throw in something more realistic, like something from Devil May Cry or something Capcom.
Wait, because there's definitely gonna be more like.
Nah,
those
just more
characters.
Fire Emblem characters with swords.
Shut up.
I've actually been sitting here trying to think of more Fire Emblem characters with swords they could throw in. I got Xander, I got Ryoma, I got Seliph, I got
shitty
Elwood.
You're reaching
got
for
4.
characters that like not many people know.
Oh, everyone knows these characters though. 2 of those characters
that
were
one
from
chick?
a
Is that-
recent
is that-
game.
is that one
Seliph,
chick?
he had like very people will know about, and people know Elwood. He's freaking Roy's dad.
It's fucking,
Yeah, they know he's Roy's dad. Also, wasn't he a lance user as well? He used lances
No,
and swords.
no, he had the binding blade. That
Welcome
whole
to the
thing.
part of the podcast where me and Anthony just shut the
Yeah,
fuck
because
up.
No, we don't know
me and
shit.
Rob were like the only people who follow Fire Emblem.
Which is
Wasn't
weird.
there-
I really like strategy RPGs,
Yeah,
but I've
Fire
never
Emblem.
picked up Fire Emblem.
It's good.
It's a fun game. It's hard, especially the older ones, because
Yeah.
permadeath.
The older ones are hard. The newer ones are
I
not
said
hard.
the older ones are hard.
What's the name of that one girl that's like time traveling crazy chick that like
Lucina?
yeah, is she in Smash?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you know that.
I don't have Smash. I haven't played Smash in a long
But that's
time.
my
I don't remember
prediction
what
for the
fuck-
next
Okay.
6.
Okay, so
The Black Knight.
Black
I
Knight
would
be
lose my
cool.
shit if the Black Knight got in the Smash. As
I
much as
actually
it's
like
another
Black
Fire
Knight.
Emblem character.
I got one more
love
Fire
the
Emblem
Black
character
Knight
with a
character.
sword.
Fuck Fire Emblem characters.
I got one more I got to come up with, and I'm not gonna get it until the end.
yeah. Well, do you think 5 would be enough, and then like the 6 would just be a Pokemon character? Do you think that would be fine?
There you go.
Sure. Easy out. And something that's probably gonna happen.
No. There's
A
no
Pokemon
way they're
character?
putting 5 fucking Fire Emblem characters.
No, I was just saying Pokemon character.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Cap it with a Pokemon
like I'm
character.
saying, I am totally. I think it's
Oh, that's
100%
the
gonna
last one
happen.
too. Okay,
Bro, they just the fucking last one of this one was a fucking sword user Fire Emblem character. They don't give a shit
true.
what the
And the
last
first one
character
was the
passes.
Piranha Plant.
You would think they would end it
Piranha
strong,
Plant-
but no.
I don't think
Is
anyone wanted.
Fucking hilarious.
He is hilarious. I wasn't like butthurt, but it's certainly not anyone really wanted.
Hell no.
All right, so here's my 6. Ryu Hayabusa, number 1.
Yeah, that's like rumored. That's been rumored.
Really?
For a long. Yeah, you didn't know that? That's
No.
really funny you said that if you didn't know that.
No, I
That
didn't.
people
Know
have
that.
been saying Ryu might be
I'm like literally anti Smash rumors and leaks because they're all wrong always.
Yeah, but I
really
I told you
just
sometimes they're right. Like people guessing like Banjo and shit.
The way I see it is that's just darts on the board. They're gonna hit something
I would have to
eventually.
look it up, but I swear to God, there's an actual leaker who like called Banjo and multiple other characters.
Anyway,
Oh yeah,
Um,
Banjo might actually make it.
Banjo isn't.
Yeah.
Was he?
yeah, he was one of the
He was in this
he was one of the
Smash.
past
Yeah, I've
characters.
been so out of Smash.
So Ryu Hayabusa, I really like. I love From Software, so I would
no
like.
fucking FromSoft characters can make it.
Why not?
Sekiro.
It's a little dark, a little fucking. The art style doesn't really gel.
Oh yeah, because there's no knights in the game, and
No, I just like think
Metal
about
Gear
it.
Solid isn't dark.
Most of the characters graphically kind of hold up. To,
Well,
like,
they
the
can
Smash
simplify
art
it.
style.
What
Yeah,
do they
could.
care?
They could.
Especially if they just use like Fluid Knight set or Elite Knight set, like that'll be fine.
They
And it would be a sword character, and we know they love them.
What if it's just George R. R. Martin with a sword? And
There
he's
you
a
go.
sword character.
Oh,
And
they
he says he's wearing a shirt that just says Elden Ring on it.
no, he has a shirt that's just oh, and then the character's Elden Ring. But From Reps,
You're
you
really
could
thinking
do
about that, aren't you?
you
I'm
could
not
do
gonna get
a
it.
lot more than just Souls. From has made a lot of goddamn games. You could be
Yeah.
Michael Wilson. I would fucking lose my shit.
That's true. Michael Wilson.
Erica has a sword, doesn't she?
And they just
Ephraim's brother, the chick with the blue hair. She was a main. Well, I don't know. She wasn't
Sure.
a main character.
Just
but
say
I
sure.
don't think she had a sword.
But she was important. Yes, she did. She definitely had a sword.
What? And here's
You
the
got the
fun
game.
part.
You got the mobile game. You could look this up.
Yeah, I do still have that.
Yeah,
installed.
but-
I'm not gonna look though.
You know, not all the weapons those people use aren't like the legit weapons they use in the story.
No, I think she
because
gets, like, a
Elwood
special one.
uses a lance.
And again, we could give anyone a sword realistically. Who cares if they don't have it in the game? Here's a sword.
I don't want to take one of yours, but I was thinking definitely Kylo Ren. I want a Star Wars character in there.
The greatest Disney,
Disney,
Christmas.
buy it.
Kylo
Disney
Ren.
buys Nintendo.
To put Kylo Ren in
Buy it.
Smash.
Disney's like fuck Marvel. Here's Kylo Ren.
Dude, if Disney buys Nintendo, they could put Iron Man in
No,
Smash.
please don't say that. Don't
Disney's
don't
gonna
that
buy
voodoo in
it.
They
there.
could put
Don't
Thanos in
put that
Smash.
voodoo into the airspace. I don't want Disney buying shit.
They're gonna buy Spider-Man.
Mickey Mouse can be in Smash. Yo, that graphic style
My
will
friend,
gel.
Disney by proxy has ruined one fighting game I care about. I don't need them ruining another one.
Well, they wouldn't necessarily ruin it.
But if they bought it, they might.
Well,
Oh my
realistically,
God.
that
if
means
Disney buys Nintendo, they could get like Sora from Kingdom Hearts in there.
Oh my god.
well, people are
Sora
already talking
character.
about
That's
adding
actually someone
Sora
who-
as a character.
Sora can
Yeah,
still
that's
make
actually
it.
something I didn't even think about.
Sora can
Um,
still make it in. Is it?
Riku.
he definitely wouldn't be one of my
I'd be
choices.
willing to bet that the design. I have to look this up. I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass. People, this is going to happen a lot on this podcast.
Uh-huh.
There's
I would
a lot
imagine
of
that Sora's not owned by Disney. Sora's probably a Square property.
Right.
that. I think so, yeah.
The license for that character specifically. It's probably
I would have no
Square.
idea.
And
So-
the other characters that show.
So
up.
far, I have Ryu Hayabusa and Michael Wilson. I made my final answer on FromSoft Rep as the
FromSoft
worst
George
one.
R. R. Martin with a sword and a T-shirt that says Elden Ring on it.
So beyond that, I would like a Hunter from Monster Hunter because I love Monster Hunter.
That'd be
Well,
cool.
what weapons would they use? There's so many weapons.
All of them.
Anything.
Right, all of them.
Work it
You
in
got
Mustang.
if your side B is different, if your up B, it's like
Interesting.
different
Monster
weapon
Hunter
each
from-
time.
Monster Hunter from
Up
fucking
B is
Infinite
the
was
insect
like
wave.
that.
Right, yeah.
Monster Hunter from fucking Marvel Infinite was like that.
Yeah.
She didn't just use one thing. She had like a great sword for some of her attacks, then she had like dual blades.
Really? I have,
Yeah.
once again, no idea.
So,
I don't play a
Um,
lot of fighting games.
But yeah, I
it's not a
would
really
definitely
cool thing
like
about Marvel Infinite, even though people shit on it.
because yeah, I love Monster Hunter, so get a rep from that would be good. because the only thing that they currently have a rep in is trash. So,
Boom.
I mean,
he's not. He's half wrong.
so.
Half.
And even to change that up, if I was just thinking of like a Capcom mascot, I mean, yeah, Mega Man's strong. There's a bunch more characters. I would like Rockman Dash. That would be my favorite. And then even Capcom, fucking, just one of the rounders from goddamn Lost Planet would also make me lose my goddamn mind. These are all not selections, by the way. These are things that I want, but I know are such a
You
pipe
gotta
dream.
make fucking selections.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Let's
there.
go.
I'm getting there.
Name your 6.
Doom Guy.
So we can move on to other shit.
Doom Guy's my
We're
number
also
4.
reaching the end of our time, I think. How long have we been doing this?
Oh yeah, we're technically over time right now, but I'm finishing
How
this.
long have we been doing this for?
An hour.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
The chick from Dino Crisis, right after the Dino Crisis remake.
Our first podcast
Oh,
is literally
yeah.
just a Smash cast.
Yeah.
It's kind of big,
And you
so
talking
it's
about diarrhea.
fine. And there's
Yeah,
also
my
news
diarrhea.
on it. By the way,
Fuck, there's other things I wanted to talk about.
look up Faust's character trailer if you care about Guilty Gear. Oh, we could have Guilty Gear reps, but it would just be
That's
Soul
true.
Bad Guy.
Yeah,
It would
Soul.
just be Soul, and I love Soul because he's ridiculous, but I wouldn't want.
It would just be Soul.
I wouldn't want
There
him.
would be other characters.
It would be either him or Kai, but
Yeah.
it's probably gonna be Soul.
Probably.
I would just like a character with Rock U on his forehead. All right, so I have 2 more. Steve from Minecraft. No, I'm not picking Steve
No,
from
my
Minecraft.
God.
You
Dinosaurs.
put an evil on this house.
I don't think it would be the worst, just because of the amount of butthurt it would generate, and I really wouldn't care. And I mean, it's not like it isn't a huge goddamn franchise.
True.
And Microsoft and Nintendo are like buddy now. So, and technically Minecraft is now owned by Microsoft, so it's entirely possible. But if you're gonna do that, might as well get like Master Chief in there.
Master Chief.
Master Chief.
I'm sending you on a suicide mission.
Smash.
Master Chief, I see you've become a werewolf.
And then he just tosses the Smash invite.
I need an invite.
I mean,
Finish.
Finish the brawl.
So they are.
That'd actually be kind of sick. Fucking Master Chief going around, and every time you like kill someone, it's like kill him in Jaro.
Oh yeah,
That'd be kind of cool.
killing spree.
If he gets enough knockouts,
Yeah.
like it actually,
Yeah.
like if he kills like 2 people, but then like a very
Double
like,
kill.
double kill the enhancer plays, that'd actually be fucking radical.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Probably ain't gonna happen.
No,
but
probably
people.
not.
You know what people don't really ever mention for these is like either a League or Dota character. I'm actually.
Oh fuck, dude! Can I go back real quick?
No,
No,
let's
just
slot
mention
in.
it. Just mention it. You're slot in,
A
but you
Killer
can
Instinct fucking character.
Yeah.
Why is there no fucking KI rep?
because even Microsoft forgot about
Yeah, it's
Killer
true, they
Instinct.
did, but but if we can get fucking Banjo in that bitch, why can't Fulgor be in fucking Smash?
You were talking
Oh.
about worried about like edgy people getting into Smash, and you pick
What's wrong with
Fulgor.
Fulgor, dog? What's wrong with Fulgor?
He's literally the Predator.
I also
Yeah, that's true. I picked the Predator. You can't have Fulgor and Predator
I can
in the
have
same
Fulgor
game.
beat the shit out of the Predator.
Fulgor is an
Ooh.
Echo Fighter
Yeah,
out of
baby.
Predator.
Rock him.
Fulgor is an Echo Fighter of Predator.
Yeah.
Jason Voorhees, Terminator.
Yeah. Yeah, as I said,
Leatherface.
all the Mortal
Get
Kombat-
Leatherface in
All the
there.
very well-known Mortal Kombat characters.
Could
from
you
Mortal
imagine
Kombat.
Leatherface in
From
fucking Smash?
Just run around with a
Fucking
chainsaw.
Just a
People.
chainsaw and hammers and stuff. He literally uses the same animation as the Hammer Bros, just
Aw.
arcing the hammers. All right, God, I have to actually make these choices now. This is getting hard.
You've been spitballing shit, but you haven't been naming them as actual fucking
Right.
lock-ins.
Yeah, well, and here's the thing: my first 4
Yeah.
lock-ins flowed like water, but now I'm like, I'm starting to
The
fizzle
last
out.
2 you gotta think about.
Blade.
Yeah.
Where we time? Rob's looking at his phone.
Oh.
But specifically, Wesley Snipes has to be like
Oh,
the voice
Rob's
actor.
looking at his
God.
phone because Rob's gotta run D&D.
That's what it said.
Rob's gotta look
Rob's
at
like,
his
Some
Yeah, the
motherfucker
boss-
always trying to escape
That's
uphill.
right. And he says that when he does his ultimate.
No, he doesn't say fucker. Some
It,
mother,
it gets
Some
bleeped
motherfucker.
out.
some motherfather always trying to escape.
We'd love to have Wesley Snipes on the show.
But because of like how Disney.
You could probably write us off on your taxes. That went great last time.
Oh.
But because of how Disney like operates with like their properties of fighting games, as we know from Infinite,
Yeah.
if Blade made it into Smash, it would just be Mahershala Ali with a sword
Yeah, that's true.
because they got to pimp the movie. So it's
Yeah.
literally just it's
And
Mahershala
since-
Ali with a sword.
And since Blade isn't out yet, he'd just be quoting True Detective season 3.
Yeah.
his
I'm
final
sure- I'm
his
sure
final
Mahershala Ali will
his
be a
final
good
smash is
Blade.
Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be a
Should've
good
taken
Blade,
jokes
but
on
Wesley
that.
Snipes, he's my Blade.
Yeah.
Some motherfucker's always trying to ice skate.
I agree.
too.
Wesley Snipes needs to get a cameo in that fucking movie.
As
Wesley
the
Snipes
de-
does not get a cameo in that
As
movie.
the
It's fucking
Demolition
vile.
Man, Simon Phoenix.
Yeah, sure. Whatever
Um,
he is, he just needs to be in it.
You're at your final pick, I believe.
No, I'm at 5 and 6.
Ah.
I can't believe we fucking burned through an hour of this already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
an
it's
hour is not long.
it's
This is
really
why most
easy when you're just
podcasts
a
are like 2 to
bunch of us
4
just
hours.
I
bullshitting.
had like other shit I wanted to talk
And
about.
I think it's
Save
important.
it.
I think it's important to mention too that this is like our practice go, quote unquote. It's like our first go. It'll
Yeah.
be way more structured in the future because we
Yeah.
didn't even write
Yeah,
anything
we'll
down.
probably-
We
Unless
just showed
you
up
really like
with
this
mics.
random stuff.
Well, we're very likely going to come to the table with like talk.
I guarantee you,
'Cause,
even
like-
with
'cause, like, honestly,
talking
we
points, we're
bounced
going to get
around a
very
lot.
random.
Yeah, but we could at least stay more on topic with
Right,
talking points.
right.
Some news blurbs, if you will. There was things I wanted to talk about this week.
List
but
them,
if we
and let's
wanna-
not discuss them.
Well, stuff like you
Just
know,
to get it out there.
like
you
the
know?
Xbox stuff that's kind of nuts about how no exclusives at launch, but they're also going to like support every game on previous hardware going forward.
Yeah.
Which is kind of insane. Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
So like
Yeah, I felt
as,
like I
as
did
they
hear
put out
about that.
games and they put out new consoles, you're not like they're basically going to support backwards compatibility like forever.
Mhm.
Thank God.
And there's-
they want Xbox.
And that needed to happen.
they
though.
want Xbox to essentially operate like a fucking PC. They don't want to ever like lock your games out.
And there's
in
all
future
rumors that PS5 will not, which is
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is insane in
I
the
thought
other
PS
direction.
A lot of
PS5 was
people-
gonna fucking have backwards
a lot of-
compatibility.
Yeah,
lot
it
people-
did say there was going to
A
be
lot of
backwards
people are saying
compatibility.
Xbox is going to win this next console war.
Well, Xbox doesn't have exclusives at launch, which is kind of rough. Depending on what they get in the future, who knows? But
Like I was so not
I
on
don't even
board
really give
with
a fuck
getting
this.
either console, and then like PlayStation 5 rumors are like maybe Demon Souls 2, and I'm like, fuck,
yeah,
God damn
I'm
it.
still on the fucking PC train at this point that I kind of don't give a shit either
Yeah.
way, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wait, say that again? You say Demon Souls too?
Yeah.
I thought the whole reason Demon Souls didn't come out was because of like a weird issue
What do you
with
mean?
like licensing.
No.
Demon Souls. That's why Dark Souls came out, is because they couldn't get Demon Souls 2 because of like a licensing issue.
Because Sony made Demon Souls. Why would they have a
Funded.
licensing issue on their platform?
All right, don't quote me. There was an issue. There was some issue that prevented Demon Souls 2 from coming out, and that's why Dark Souls got
Well, I
made.
would assume that what you're implying is what you probably heard is well, no, he's probably mildly right. Because I would assume what he's talking about is like FromSoft wanted to continue making games like that, but Sony just didn't want a Demon Souls 2 at the time.
Right, that's why they made it as a new IP, but
Right,
essentially the
that's
same thing.
Essentially what he's saying.
Right. But
Just wording it.
again, rumors for PlayStation 5 is Demon Souls 2.
That would be
So
cool.
Sony might be kicking money at them, which would make sense because of Bloodborne and all that shit.
And also, they helped develop it too. And that's why Bloodborne is locked on PlayStation, because they helped develop it and they paid the money. So it's like our game.
But anyway, yeah, so there's that crazy shit with Xbox and all that. There's also something else I thought of that I can't remember at the moment. I watched Joker this week. That was pretty sick, but I don't want to get into that.
It is pretty
So,
sick.
Yeah,
Have you
good
seen
movie.
Joker? You've seen Joker?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Bro, if only we weren't already over time. Have
Wait.
you seen Joker?
I have not.
Fuck!
Well, you have a week.
That is
next
I will say
next
this.
podcast,
Before this
Joker
Is
podcast.
over, not that I'm not going to dive deep into it. That's my favorite comic book movie of all time.
Really?
Of all
Of all
I like
time?
that movie better than any of the Marvel movies that I've seen. I thought it was awesome. Halfway through that movie, for like the first half, it's like so good that I forgot I was even watching a fucking comic
Right.
book character movie.
No,
It's
it
like,
is-
Oh, I'm not watching a fucking Joker movie. I'm just watching a guy's shit life
Yeah.
and like a character.
It's a mad good
fucking
movie. I
mental.
don't know if I would put it above like all Marvel movies, because then you have Blade.
Yeah, I would, but that's just because I like. For me, like that gritty, like down to earth style of like a comic book character's
Yeah.
story is like my fucking jam. Which is why I really enjoyed like the Netflix shows and stuff
True.
because they're a little
Yeah.
less like fantastical.
And now they're
and
dead.
and now they're dead. But like Joker's fucking amazing.
Disney Plus.
No thanks.
Not gonna dive into it, but
It's not that
Joker's
bad.
fucking sick.
That's okay.
Word from our sponsor, Disney Plus.
Hashtag
They own everything and are your friend.
Disney, please buy us.
Buy us, Disney.
Yeah.
Buy us, Disney.
Yeah, well, dude, we'll whore out every bad decision
I
you
will
do.
immediately spin 180 and say Joker's trash. Go watch all the Marvel movies. They're so good.
Mandalorian.
Yeah, go watch Mandalorian. Joker sucks
Which,
ass.
actually, Mandalorian is good, though.
I actually didn't like it.
Oh.
I haven't seen it because I don't.
Oh, yeah,
got
we've
DVD
had
Plus.
this conversation.
Baby
But we should
Yoda.
save that
For next
time.
week, yes.
Yeah, but we got see.
Everyone,
this is the
jump
one
on
rough.
board the Baby Yoda train.
This is the one rough thing about this podcast is that when someone's watched some shit and someone else hasn't, we have to figure out a way to like dance around spoilers when that other person's in the room.
I
If they
mean-
give a fuck.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, we would clear that beforehand. Why don't we just do that?
Right, but like
Just
sorry,
like I had to,
was
like,
gonna deep dive
test-
into Joker and
Test
you
the
had
setup
to
for the
say-
mic. You know, we'll each have our list of things that we want to talk about. And if someone's like, "Oh, I haven't seen that," we just cross it off the list.
Yeah.
There you go. Or we talk about it in a non-spoiler way, which will generally be, "I liked it. I didn't."
It was good. Watch the thing or play
it
the
was
thing.
good.
I mean,
I
that'll
enjoyed
really,
it.
that'll
Great
really,
conversation.
that'll really help our time. Anyway,
Riveting conversation.
anything else, Brenda?
Yeah. Nothing
You guys have
I mean,
anything you want to add in real quick?
SF5 netcode was kind of insane. That
Yeah.
happened like about a week and a half ago, but once again, I don't want to deep dive.
Well, we could brush on it really quickly. So SF5 has a terrible netcode, and then some dude just
In his basement.
in his basement in a few days made a better one that is now downloadable
Nice.
as a mod
Yeah. Whilst on PC.
Nice.
whilst on PC.
Whilst people have been complaining about SF5 netcode for literally years, this guy just fixed it.
In a couple
in
of
2
days
of work.
in his basement.
But once
It's
again,
too
don't-
hard
Beautiful.
though. Even though indie studios are having rollback netcode, Capcom can't.
Skullgirl's
Yeah.
literally having better netcode from like fucking 8 years ago.
That stupid Animal Fighters game made by the
That's
God of
better
Fighters guy
netcode.
has rollback netcode.
Yes.
And he literally made all based the characters on memes.
Actually,
I'm sorry, what?
Look up, what is it? Is it Fighting Animals?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Okay,
look that up.
I'll look that up.
Do you know
It's
any?
not Fight of Animals, right? Because that was Fight of Gods, and then he made Fighting Animal.
Correct.
I think, yeah.
Do you know any news that you just want to touch on real quick? Like not really dive deep.
Probably sometime relatively soon. Much as I said, fuck Matt Mercer. I think he's a wonderful guy. Just don't like the things he creates. He's getting an official book
What?
in March.
Like
His
a
setting.
source book?
Yep, his setting is becoming an official setting in Wizards of the Coast.
I mean, they did fucking Ravnica or
And
so.
there's already 2 leaks of subclasses that he's made: the
What are
Echo
they?
Knight and the Grav Mage.
That sounds cool. I like Grav Mage.
And
Concept
there's-
Hopefully all better than his gunslinger.
Yeah, subclasses though. Like, are we talking like archetypes or whatever for
we-
existing classes? Is that what this is?
Yeah, it seems to be archetypes for all the existing classes.
So he's not gonna have like redesigned gunslinger in his.
I
fucking
don't think
He
so.
source
might.
I don't think Gunslinger or Bloodhunter is going to be touched. But his setting, the one he made in his show, is now official Wizards of the Coast content.
book. That's fucking awesome.
Tangentially related, Z Bradshaw. We would like to have you. All right.
Matt Mercer's cool.
Anything else?
I gotta watch Critical Role more.
No, you don't.
I do.
It's just people playing D&D.
Yeah,
we
okay.
we play
We're going to
D&D.
play D&D
Yeah, but
right
you know,
after
you know what
this.
the difference is between us playing D&D and those people playing
They
D&D?
make money.
They're good.
I'm watching like 6 voice actors play it. It's
Yeah.
kind of entertaining.
Fair
We could
enough.
do voices.
I don't have a voice like Liam O'Brien.
I'm
That
not-
dude's
yeah,
voice is
I'm
magical.
not Liam O'Brien, nor am I Travis Willingham.
Right.
I'm none of those people.
I'm not implying you are.
Yeah. I'm not as handsome as those people. I'm not as successful as those people.
They
I
don't know
about
that.
that.
Until this
I'm
podcast
looking-
takes off,
I tell ya.
then I am about as successful.
Until I'm doing voice acting for like fucking StarCraft.
Until we have
I
Joe Rogan on
mean,
this podcast.
Yeah, StarCraft rep we could have had if we want to act the Blizzard.
That's true.
You know,
James
we don't
Ryder.
need Gingy. We could do
Diablo.
Fuck that.
Well, you guys know
Diablo. Would be
Diablo and Smash.
Wait,
what?
This is Diablo throwing cell phone. Play it. Play it.
And Richie, do you have any quick news? That could be a segment. Quick news. All right, go
quick
ahead.
news? No, I can't think of anything.
This is what we'll talk about
off the top of my
next
head.
week because we fucked up and couldn't fit it in this time.
That's fine.
It's gonna take me.
We didn't fuck up.
because I
This
gotta
is-
wait
this
for
is
that one to
dry
actually
run.
This
come
is
out before
this is
I
the
go
practice
into
the practice cast.
All right. So I have 2 more characters. And all this time we were
What?
talking, I didn't fucking think about him. So
Nice. So
Well,
fuck
you lost them.
You lost.
You lose the game.
Your lock-in's at 4.
Pokemon rep,
Yeah,
just because it's got to
And
happen.
a
Quick
Fire
Fire
Emblem
Emblem.
rep.
No, God, not a Fire Emblem rep.
6 Fire Emblem
You
characters.
look
What's-
deep into your soul. You
All
know
with
it to be
swords.
true.
What's that game that was like not Persona with idols?
Oh, Fire Emblem Tokyo Mirage Session.
There you go. There's the rep.
Oh God, yeah, that's right. That's the thing.
Yep.
And they're censored in
I
Smash too.
saw that, but I blurred that from my memory.
That's the thing. It's all like idols in Japan and shit.
Yeah,
They're singing
it's
and dancing, but
it's
they're also
current
Fire
day.
Emblem
It's like
characters.
Fire Emblem, but in modern day.
Very strange.
It's very strange.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go under the impression that never happened.
It did.
It's not made by
In
Fire
fact-
Emblem officially. Like the people who make it. It's just
Yeah, it was made by Atlas, wasn't it?
Really?
Right?
I'll agree with whatever you say. I don't know that much.
Atlas isn't the actual Persona company that worked on that?
Sure.
I think so, but I'm not 100%.
I'm
We
gonna
don't
be
do our
wrong.
research here.
I will research
Listen,
this and get back
Well,
to
to
it.
be honest, I didn't have much warning this was happening.
Don't they also
No,
make
yeah.
SMT? The people who make Persona?
Yeah.
Yeah, then it was definitely them.
Yeah.
Because Tokyo Mirage Sessions, I think, was more of an SMT like Fire Emblem crossover than it was a Persona thing.
Kind of like how
I
Pokemon
think.
Conquest was a thing where Fire Emblem and Pokemon met, basically.
Are you serious?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pokemon
didn't know that.
Conquest.
I didn't know that at all.
Oh yeah, we could have so many characters from Hyrule Warriors. I mean, a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I know.
New fucking Zelda characters.
Yeah.
I haven't played
Skull
those in a
Kid.
while, so no shit. Skull Kid. People have been asking for Skull Kid for fucking years. What the fuck are you doing that in Randy Live? What the fuck is Skull Kid?
And that's what we're ending.
All right, so this is, I guess we're gonna end it.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope
So,
you're not hearing about my diary.
Well, no, I gotta give a proper send off. Thank you guys for listening.
Yeah.
To whatever
Again-
this
If
is
you
called.
made it this far,
Yeah, again,
God
this is,
bless you.
Yeah, God bless
What
you.
the fuck are you doing? Go outside.
You
if
are
you're listening to this
insane.
while you're doing something, I really hope it's something that this is bringing some sort of like longevity
Yeah.
to whatever
Stop
you're
listening to
doing.
us and listen to something else.
I'm gonna list our podcast on Fiverr for advertisements.
Okay.
Like I said, this was disorganized, but there will be more organization in the future. This was, like to quote Anthony, a dry run.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
So as we very briefly mentioned, but just to re-mention, like we're gonna come back with like talking points and shit like that in the coming weeks. So we'll fucking come to the table with news and all that bullshit. And we'll talk about it one by one.
It'll probably be
That's all we
shorter
got,
too.
like,
Yeah, we did go
Yeah,
a little
probably.
over.
I guess. I mean, it depends on how long we want them to be.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking about this the other day, and I guess fuck it, we just talked about this on the podcast because I don't give a fuck. But like, we were discussing the possibility of like doing like D&D, but then doing like Black Crusade on the
Yeah.
off week.
Yeah.
What if we just did this on the off week instead?
it's
possible.
a real way to get out of running that game, isn't it?
But how are we realistically? If you
You're
want us
not
out
getting
of here,
out of running.
realistically, if you want us out of here early, how the fuck are we supposed to do this on the same night that we play?
What do you mean? We have plenty of time before even midnight right
You
now.
gotta make it fucking mad, sure. What I'm saying is,
Not
I enjoyed
really.
this. This
We're
was
cutting
fun.
out an
This is
hour.
a conversation we got to have in depth, probably not on the cast.
Yeah, whatever. I like this. This is
That's
fun.
what a
Thank
great
you
send
for
off.
listening. Goodbye.
Yes,
Fuck you.
thank you all. And just before we leave, a quick word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
Once again, hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah, we're not sponsored. Please sponsor us.
You don't have to hashtag the non-sponsored.
I don't care.
Please sponsor us, Raid Shadow Legends.
Kill me.
If you have money in the internet, please give us that.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Please.